Hey y'all, how you doing today? We are coming down the mountain and I thought I would show you this beautiful, beautiful drive for a little bit while I kind of give you an update. So the land that we were looking at, that we have spent over a year trying to get, fell through. So we're not going to be able to get that. The guy's brother decided that he should sell the whole of the property instead of trying to stay living on that property. So he's going to try to go ahead and sell the whole thing instead of trying to do a reverse mortgage or anything like that. Oh well. I guess that means that wasn't the land for us. So we're going to go ahead and keep our eyes out for more land. And we're also, like I said, I mean, if the house is right, we're in the market for the house as well. So we've got to kind of keep our eyes out, keep looking around, and we'll find something. Just unfortunately, all this time and money and effort and meetings and all the work, unfortunately, was for naught. We do have our home that is still getting ready to be built. At least we've got all the contracts and all the down payments and everything signed on that for it ready to go. So we'll see how that, unfortunately, how that works out. Whether or not we're going to be using that modular home, or whether fates would have it that we end up finding a home that fits our minimum specifications, which we were wanting a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a little bit more than 2 acres. Because if we could do it that way, that means that I could teach my daughter with a large animal. We could raise it for a season, or a few things like that we would have open up to us as options, or like pigs or chickens or things like that. Basically teaching like how I was raised, responsibility and stuff like that through the care and work of animals. And hopefully that's something that will come up. Now, as far as, like you guys can see, we finally have looks like enough snow possibly to start doing some of the ski runs and some of the things that I like to do up on top of the mountain, up on top of Grand Targhee. So we will probably be trying to bring some of those forward, or some of those out and about, so that we can do them and bring you guys along for those videos as well. I wanted to kind of do that on some of these Papa Ben's vlogs that aren't necessarily work with the other channels that we have. I do thank you guys for coming along on this journey with me, looking at this beautiful, beautiful scenery coming down the mountain. I should someday show you guys the early morning trek up the mountain to show you how beautiful that scenery is as well. This is, I mean, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous country that we live in, and it's something that I'm very passionate about and love. I love outdoors. I love hiking, hunting, fishing. I love skiing, canoeing, boating, sailing. I love almost anything to do with outdoors. And I mean, as you guys can see coming down and around here, some of this beautiful, beautiful scenery that we have. This is the big holes that we're going to be seeing coming up. And they are some beautiful mountains as well. Anyway, so life goes on. We're going to continue to work hard. We're going to continue to hunt and try to find something that fits our criteria for a home. And we do have a little bit better of internet. We have a new, I guess, router tower that takes and, oh, that's the new Grand Targhee bus, by the way, guys. But we have a new router that splits the internet connection a little better. And so having all those stuff for our smart home, the lights and the Google Home and Google speakers and the cameras and the all the different stuff that we have for it it's now splitting it a lot better. So when someone is streaming music on one of those and someone else is watching a movie, we still have some internet to spare because of it. And oh, you guys see the Tetons there? Beautiful picture there of the Tetons. Anyway, so we've got a little bit better internet, so I'm able to kind of get some of these going up a little faster, a little quicker, a little more out there. If you guys like some of these videos that you see here on Papa Ben's Vlogs, or even over on my main channel, the Hitchcock Handyman, or if you guys are on to try-ons and vlogs with a beautiful woman, then you can also try Monica's Projects. That's another one. If you guys like some of the content that you've seen in the past on Hitchcock Handyman or on Papa Ben's Vlogs, go ahead and leave comments kind of down below, and we will kind of see where we're going to go, how we're going to go, and what we can do about that. I do want to thank you guys so much for joining me on my journey down the mountain. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful, and blessed day.